Now, what enhances prime time? How do you become disciplined so you make the most out of prime time? Have a countdown timer. What's that? A countdown timer starts high and ends low to 0. Now, if you were looking at a clock or let's say a watch, that doesn't put any psychic tension or pressure on you. But if you have a countdown timer like this one I got at Amazon.com, it's less than $20, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes. I just put it up and then it goes off, right? 5 minutes, right? And this is mechanical. And the reason I have this, we'll call it an analog type of timer. The reason I use that versus the timer on my phone, because my phone is connected to the world and I may get email. That's a distraction. I may get an instant message or text. That's a distraction. That's an interruption. So I like old school. This is another kind of timer. It's an hourglass. This is 30 minutes. So when I do this, I completely remove all interruptions or distractions, potential interruptions, by closing my Facebook, by closing LinkedIn, by closing my web browser connecting to my networks. And I just can go on Google and do some research, but I don't interact with people. I do a lot of writing. I do recording, audio and video, and I don't have my phone on. I completely turn it off. And I have blocks of prime time, which I call prime time containers. Now, what do I do during that time? I use countdown timers, and I really encourage you to do the same. Now, where do I pull the information? Because I like to plan in advance. Robert Schuller, who built the Crystal Cathedral in Garden Grove, California, great personal development and self-awareness guy, right? You know, he's in the Christian tradition, but he built this Crystal Cathedral that, you know, is more spiritual than religious. And Norman Vincent Peale was his mentor, which, you know, Norman Vincent Peale is one of the fathers of personal development and self-awareness. What Robert Schuller said is spectacular achievement is always preceded by unspectacular planning.